All right, I had to start the stream all over. All right, I had to start the stream all over. There we go. Is that better? Uh-huh. Yeah, gracious. I'm gonna have to figure out StreamYard. Well, at least I know that it didn't work the way I intended it to. Let me see if I can. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Robin. Hello, Angie. I hope everybody else that was waiting and patiently will find me again. Oh. Oh my goodness. I could have done this on YouTube, but I think Prism is much better. Dean, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Dean, how do I go full screen on StreamYard? You I see that thing flying around? I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, it might have been a moth. There's a option for the screen on your side. I'll have to do a tutorial sometime. It's hard to type. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I just tried to use StreamYard and I wasn't at full screen. But yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Moth. Yeah. Well, everyone, what did you all think about the rocket launch? I see the moon coming up. I need to give that moth a name. Yeah, dead moth. To the moon. Yeah, we didn't go to the moon in 1972. Sorry. But I will say, the rocket launch was very impressive. Yes. Where's my cat? My cat will give it a name. It'll be in its mouth. Yeah, we didn't go to the moon in 72, people. You ain't going to get me to believe that. Oh, okay. I think her name was Leslie. I hope she finds us again. Challenger in '86. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. They didn't go back to the moon because we never went. Yes, that was from the computer, Dean. And yeah, why are they just flying around the moon? Why are they not landing on the moon? That makes no sense. All right, yeah, we can definitely do that. My camera rotation. Okay. Yes, that would be helpful, Dean. All right, everyone. I can't show you what I found on Facebook, but apparently people like to do Apparently, people like to do dumb, stupid things at the Disney parks. There is a picture or a video of someone on a floating raft floating down Pirates of the Caribbean at one of the parks. I don't know if it was Disneyland or Magic Kingdom, but it definitely is stupid. It makes it bad for all of us. Tubes and family, welcome in. How did they get in there? Hell, I don't even know. I guess they snuck it in, and there they went, floating down the river. I guess people with a yeah. It was one of them round rubber tubes. So I don't know where they got it, how did they even get it into the park? That's what I want to know. How did they even? No, not a tractor tube. It looked like an emergency floating ring that the Coast Guard would use. Okay, that feels a whole lot better on my neck. A donut. Yeah, one of those donut rings. If they're not fighting in the parks, they're doing stupid shit like that in the parks. And that's what gets me. And eventually Disney will probably put a stop to video vlogging and live streaming in and around the parks because people doing stuff like that. Angie, no, they don't have things like that on the ride. The water's not that deep, so they have ways of evacuating people if need be. But yeah, eventually Disney, most likely sooner or later, will stop people from video vlogging and live streaming. And that's going to make it, that's going to make it, that's going to make it bad for everybody that, you know, likes doing that and don't get into trouble. You can't at Universal. You can live stream at Universal. You cannot video or live stream the rides because of copyrights. Yes, it only takes one person, maybe two, to ruin it for everybody. Make a pie with that apple. I don't know if I would want to eat that bad apple pie. No thanks. I'm good. I really wanted to have everybody join in on the stream, not just the chat. So I'm definitely gonna at Disney you are not allowed to stream me eating a turkey leg. Okay, if I'm ever at Disney, I'll make sure I get Dean the turkey legster eating a turkey leg. I will. Yeah, that's right. It is April Fool's. April 1st. What else should we talk about? How about them dolphins? Disney broke. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's definitely a lot of money. And it's like I said, I don't expect anyone to do those kind of things. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. Be my guest. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Lisa, welcome in. I hope you all have had a wonderful April Fool's. That's Leslie. Leslie. Oh, okay, sorry. I got an idea. Let's go walk around outside again. I can't just sit there on that chair like that. It does hurt. Especially before my marina radio goes off again. Ooh, that's exciting. Got some new family members going to be coming in. Dean, congratulations. That's very exciting. There's my daughter's room. Oh, hang on. Are we still lagging? Okay, there we go. Some people need to slow down going down my road. They come down my road like that one more time and they're going to wish they did. Well, everyone, there's the moon. And we got a rocket going up to the moon. What state am I in? I'm in North Carolina. Somewhere up there is a rocket going to the moon, folks. The greatest state ever. It all depends on where you're at, troops, I guess. Some parts of North Carolina is not so nice. Tony O'Tower, welcome in. Mystery Court Marie, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. This is definitely very well appreciated. But feel free to ask questions. Feel free to just strike up a conversation or something. Yeah, let's get this party rolling, huh? Any Starbucks runs? Not lately. I'm due for one. I am definitely due for a Starbucks run, but it is 1.5 miles from my house to downtown. And I'm going to do just that, Robin. Probably do more than one hangout stream. Me and Robin need to stream to get... I want to do that. I want to do that, definitely. That is definitely a good idea. He can stream our vlog. Yes. You can see both of us in action. Last time I was at Buc-ee's was my birthday. As Robin would say, to the moon, to infinity and beyond. That rocket is definitely going to infinity and beyond. I have not Robin, I have not spoke to her since she sent me a message after what happened. So, Yeah, I'm not going to get into that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I will say this, I would rather see you and Gabriel right now. I'm definitely missing the both of you. And I do appreciate it. I don't know if anyone has seen my last stream from, I guess, this morning. But I had, I just broke down a little bit again. It's still in my mind and it's still in my heart to pretty much just not do this anymore. But I'm not gonna get into that. Well, it's there for anyone that wants to watch it. They're welcome to watch it. Leave comments, and even after this stream, for those that are just joining, welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me. And please consider subscribing. Click the notification bell. Give the stream a thumbs up. Make sure your notification bell is set to all notifications, so you know when I do go live, or if I even do a video vlog or something. Thank you, Tony. I do appreciate it. Speaking of Aaron, be my guest. Welcome. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. That's my heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to get back to the beach again. And I also want to go to the City of Shallotte River Boardwalk. So that's my next goal. Yes, welcome to the Live Action Club. Surfer Girl, welcome in. Hope you are enjoying the evening. I don't know if I want to get near this road up here or not. People go flying down this road. People are crazy. Oh, they got a concert gonna be going on here at this church. Oh, it's gonna be loud over here. April 12th, they said. I think the sign said. Good. Nice. Cold and windy in Chicago. Yeah. You can keep that. You can keep that cold and wind. I just seen it. I just seen it on the board. I'm not sure who it's going to be. It looks like some kind of rock heavy metal band. Whoever it's going to be, I know it's going to be loud. I just hope they ain't going to be too loud to where it can be heard in the house, because Tony, it all depends. This church right here, where I'm at, the parking lot where I'm standing at, they do different things here. Who wants to come over and help me work on my yard? Any volunteers? I saw Robin handing it. She only lives, what, 45 minutes from me? Ooh. Damn it. Almost fell over again. I'm going to sit you all on the trash can real quick. Just like everybody does at Disney. Whoa, we're sideways. What's going on here? Sorry about that. I can't fix it either. You live 20 hours from me. There we go. Pretend I'm at Epcot eating off a trash can. Yeah. It's definitely hard to find tables at the parks. Tony, the church that, well, I don't go to it anymore, but the church that everybody here goes to, every day's a show. Every day's a concert. Loudspeakers, pyro, smoke machines, lights, video screens. It don't even feel like a church. Yeah, Angie, there's never enough tables at the parks. Surfer Girl, I'm not sure who that is. I'm not too familiar with the Christian artist marketing. I do know who Striper is, if that counts. And I really don't even consider them Christian, especially when they have a song called, oh, forgive me for saying it, Goddamn Evil. Well, that's why I said, please forgive me for saying it, but that's one of their songs. And they claim to be a Christian band, but they use a word like that. Thou shalt not take the Lord thy God's name in vain. So how can you say you're Christian when you're saying goddamn or goddamn it? I was just using an example. And you're right. It's not. I shouldn't have said that, but like I was using that as an example. I'm guilty. I mean, I let that slip. Oh, speaking of Christian artists, there is one guy that I did grow up with. Does anybody remember ever hearing Keith Green? I actually got to see him. I actually got to see Keith Green. Now that man right there was definitely a hardcore Christian. You never heard of Keith Green? Look him up. I promise. I think I still have a couple of his cassette tapes here. One of his Jesus Commands Us to Go, for him who have ears, let them hear. Yeah, he was really good. He was killed in a plane crash. Unless the Lord builds the house. Oh. Toby Mac. Wasn't he on Carmen, Addicted to Jesus? Back in the early 90s? DC Talk, yeah. But I also remember him on Carmen, Addicted to Jesus. He did a song on there with Carmen back in the 90s. I wish you all can hear how quiet it is out here. It is so relaxing, so quiet that I love it. I would not want to live in the city or in town. Yeah, that's what I like, Robin. Here, nothing but quiet. Unless a car goes down the road here, then it only lasts for about 5-10 minutes. Guess what? I'm not drinking my coffee, and it's sitting in the house. I think I will go and get it. All I hear is rain. Ooh, send us some of that rain, Tony. We are covered in yellow pollen here. And my garden and yard needs water. Just don't send no lightning and all that nonsense. Mine haven't, Robin. My allergies and sinuses have been through the roof. Oh, shoot. That's a big deer track. If Bigfoot is in my yard, yeah. Oh my.
Alright, you're asleep. We'll see you in the morning.
Yes, be our guest, or be my guest. Are you still with us? You are most definitely welcome to continue to hang out with us and chat with us. Oh man. Oh Lord, here we go again. Everybody will hear my daughter through the wall. No, I gotta get up for a minute. No, it's not watered down. Almost. Ooh, that's strong. Woo! Wow. Tony, I gotta go to the store for more of that. But I do know how to make frothing, but I need more milk. No, Angie, it's not watered down, but it's definitely got 3 shots of espresso in it. Robin, you're right. Too much blood in my caffeine system. That's all just 3? Yeah, just 3. 3 shots of espresso. You know what to do. Subscribe, click the notification bell, give the stream a thumbs up. Angie, years and years of drinking caffeine. This belonged to my wife. This was her favorite character. I can't, yeah, Angie, thank you so much for joining and being here. Definitely very well appreciated. Definitely very well appreciated. And I'm probably not going to be much longer either, being that I need to get up in the morning and I will see you on the next stream. Hopefully I will be able to get out and do streaming away from the house. That would be fun. Thank you, Toops. Oh, God. Wow. Definitely going to have to take some allergy sinus pills before I go to bed. I would have liked to sing 38 Special and Queensryche at Epcot. Especially 38 Special. I grew up with them. And they got a new, speaking of 38 Special, they got new music out after 50 years. No, I'm not able to find batteries for the popcorn bucket. I need to see where I can get some. I know I miss not being able to turn my popcorn bucket on. I don't remember. I'll have to open it back up and look. I try not to mess with it because I don't want to break it. But I think... Oh, no. There it goes. Still got some life in it. A little bit, not too much, but yeah. There we go. And the wheels on the truck turn. But yeah, I'm going to have to get new batteries for it. There we go. Does it say on the cover without having to open it? I know I'm gonna have to open it to see what kind of batteries. I'm going that week to see the M80s. I'm not a big fan of the M80s. I just can't get into them. Okay. Okay, everyone. Which one should I watch tonight? This one? Or this one? Ooh, yeah. Praying for quick healing and recovery, Surfer Girl. I'm not a big fan of the live version of Pete's Dragon, but it's okay. I wish I could find my other Disney movies. I know I have the original Pete's Dragon here somewhere. Mickey Rooney is better. Oh, yes. 1977 version of Pete's Dragon. Yeah. I remember going and seeing that at a drive-in theater. Yeah, I'm definitely telling my age. All right, Surfer Girl, thank you so much for joining me. And you have yourself a good night. Surfer Girl, thank you so much for joining me. And you... Oh, I'm about ready to as soon as I come off this stream. We have a drive-in theater near us. Really? Like an actual old drive-in theater or a newer version? it has a big screen. I would like to see that. And Tabor City. What movie is playing there now? And how much is it to get in? I don't think that's there anymore. I'll have to look at that one. I know which one here you're talking about, Robin, but yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. I would like to check that out. I'm pretty sure they're much different than when I was growing up. Hopefully that moth went away. That moth was here. Yeah, it was. He'll be back. It'll be back again because these lights are on. Any beer in the refrigerator? Why is beer always gone? You don't need any beer. Well, I don't know what horse pee tastes like, so yeah. I don't think I would want to either. Like beer, that's what. Yeah, it's starting to cloud up here. And I do feel a pressure change. Monks! Welcome in, monks! Welcome to the live action fun. I am your host. No rain in the forecast. Of course not. Of course not. When we want it to rain, it don't rain, but when we need the rain, when we want the rain, it don't rain, but when we don't need the rain, it rains. If that makes any sense. I want to see Luminous. Luminous, the symphony of us. I just want all this damn pollen to go away. 83 degrees the next 4 days. Yeah. I'm not going to complain with the 80 degrees. Some places it's still snow and ice and miserable looking weather. %30% chance of rain Sunday and Monday. $68 degrees on Monday. Okay, yeah. Okay. 40 degrees. Be my guest. Really? Are you all confused on what the season is? This is springtime. Mother Nature has lost it. Yeah, it sure seems that way. Well, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think I'm going to call it a night. I thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic morning, evening, night, wherever you may be watching me from. And remember this, light conquers over darkness. So, spread joy to each and every one. Spread love to each and every one. For that is what we need in this world. I bid you all a good night, and I'll see you all again real soon.